No, it's not, because it's a different name. Jylen. Hunter. As far as I know, yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming. Refresh. No, I don't play Fortnite.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10.
It's on there.
25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. He hits Gronkowski on the out route. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Shit.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Probably says Madden or 2K, one of those.
From the gun, it's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Interesting note about our two quarterbacks, Brady and Rodgers. This is sort of a rubber match for these guys. They've been around a long time. We all know that, but they've only met twice before, with Rodgers winning in 2014 and then Brady leveling the score in 2018. To throw again on second down. Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. That catch good for only a couple. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
3rd and 7.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up the throw.
Good
Under
shot.
pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Well, Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
They're going for Lazard, but this is intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And now the third-year man from USC, this is Ronald Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They give it off here to the tight end. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Yeah, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you had a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Big Vita Vea pushing his way through to wind up with a sack.
Oh, you know, that did not feel good. Vita Vea with the sack there. And we know he's a big-time presence on the defensive line, especially against the run. But he'll surprise you with his quickness and his upfield agility in order to get to the quarterback. If you're blocking him, it's going to be a long afternoon or evening, a tough proposition.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. On 4th down, here's Green Bay's third-year punter, J.K. Scott. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
At their own 26-yard line.
Say it again. I couldn't hear you. A pick and a replacement. I'll talk to you after the game.
The Bucs offense
Hey, Mark,
set to begin
isn't that
their
a
next
trade?
possession. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
That's
and
my
if there was a
fault.
lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Yeah.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Oh, I'm talking about the one for that second. You said you was trading those 2 players for a second.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
All right.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic.
Oh, I had to punt? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was a 2nd, 3rd down. Was it a 4? It wasn't a 4th down. Before the 2-minute warning? Yeah, under the 2-minute. Yeah.
Shift forward.
You can go for it anytime in the 4th.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. That throw by Brady incomplete.
I guess Buddy said
the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady. They're targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Brady again. He's got Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Gronkowski, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. Again, it's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
The Packers takes over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to burn their third
superstar now.
timeout.
Get what y'all be saying? He's a superstar.
11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
No. You just tried to trade that. George was freaking out of it.
That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. And he is out of bounds
Can't
inside the 35.
force for next year.
Gain of 11, and it'll move the chains.
I already have
So with
2/3.
4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And the 13-year man puts it through. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency.
That's my fault.
Howard, but the pass intercepted. Kevin King with a pick.
Brady's pass.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Good job.
Aaron Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Packers back out in front. And the lead is up to 5.
Makes the score Packers 17. Buccaneers 12.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
This
Oh,
is
man.
intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And that's Shaq Barrett, last year's sack leader, gets in there to register another one.
I think it's overstating it to say that he came out of nowhere. But did anyone see 19 and a half sacks coming from Shaq Barrett last year? And even after he became an acknowledged guy that you had to block, he still was able to get to the quarterback. Expects to continue on that level, and there he is, adding to his totals.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan, complete.
Oh, wow, he got that.
Inside the 30. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Help me out, partner. Did they use up all their juice on 2nd down when they got the sack? Because on 3rd down, zero pressure, all the time in the world, and he picks up the 1st down with that throw.
They'll run on 1st down. Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
So many times someone's success is the product of a lot of things coming together really well. And for Aaron Jones in 2019, it all came together for him. He stayed healthy, was on the field for all 16 games, got handed the ball 100 more times last year, and as an end result, broke 1,000 yards in a season rushing for the first time in his career.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down. To throw again. Rodgers. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Packers 24, Buccaneers 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Room here to run. Oh,
12-24. That's my fault. That's my fault, bro. I fucked up. That's a touch.
57 yards. real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Brady. And he
Yes,
throws it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bucs have made this a one-score game.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point put through by Succop. And this is back to a 5-point game. Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
One of the things you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. A nice run there by Jones on first down as he'll wind up getting about 5. So 2nd and 5 coming up.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers. And this one complete right side to Funchess. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. A very solid gain of 27.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Again, it's Jones. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10.
A It's a jet sweep. This is Adams. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Buccaneers have it.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them the chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And at this stage, in the fourth, they need to work this into the end zone. A field goal doesn't do much. We'll see if they can cash in.
24-19.
Recovery. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The former All-Pro Marcel Darius brings him down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Bull still got to play Coach Blaine.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh my God, that's a
crusher there as it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football.
That's crazy.
At their 42-yard line.
So good.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Now Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down.
Hopefully I can get these Brown and do the niggas first by the end of this.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go again to Jones. And he's got room. 20.
Damn.
Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. You think about the great running backs in the game today. I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there. Crosby with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield.
Oh my God! Why did Antonio Brown do that? Oh man, that pissed me off so much.
We all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed.
Wait,
that's the
thought
spark
you
they
was
were
winning
looking
this.
for.
Nah.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. Brady to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is in as they have tied him late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that
Mob game of the week.
Adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half.
I need my specialty trait, my guy.
Went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Packers, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me bow. As soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking